Hello, 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 everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman, here to do a Monday tarot read with the Monday tarot deck. Let's see what the Monday tarot deck has to say to us today. Let's see what it says going on and what's going on. See what the deck wants to say. Hope you're all having a beautiful day. It's been a little smoky around where I'm at. It's starting to lighten up some from all those fires that have been around. My brother, he lost one of his homes, but he's okay. He had just moved into another home, so he's feeling pretty good. So the cards say it wants you to keep working at your talents, keep watering your gifts, keep doing the things that you love to do. That's what the cards are telling us we should be focusing, and that's what we should be working on, is working on those things that you really enjoy, working on those things that make you passionate, working on those things that light your fire. That just, when you're working on it and you're doing it, the time of the day just ticks away and you're going, where'd those last 3 hours go? I thought it's only been 20 minutes. That's what wants you working on. So what's crossing our path of working on our talents? It might be, let's see. No. This is my little my gypsy den I come to read my cards for my collective group here. What's crossing? Let's see if the cards tell us what's crossing us today. Boom, boom. What do you got to say for the collective out there today? That's what I got to say. Did I tell you that where I took a recorder video, a card reading, one day before the fire happened up there? And where I took the recording, there's a trailer nearby that didn't catch on fire. When the house right next to it is gone. It's crazy. Where I hugged the tree, that tree is still there. It's crazy. So from us working the gifts and working from your passionate self, what's coming from that is the Queen of Wands. This is, you're coming like being beautiful, feeling whole, feeling like nothing's gonna knock you over. You're standing tall, and you know that everything you've done has brought you to this position from watering your gifts and making sure you're doing the things that you love doing, the fun things. So what's the thought process? What's the mind process? What's the energy process? Let's put it that way. What's the energy that led us to believe we need to be investing in ourselves? A broken heart. A broken heart led us to that. The energy of feeling like our hearts have been broken. Says, I'm done investing my energy out there. I am so done of putting my energy out there first. I'm going to bring the energy in here and work for my passionate self first and get this part of me going so this part of me can work with them out there. Then there will be no broken heart. Okay, and what is the past? What do we want? What's the past that led to this situation? Oh, we got some cards that didn't flip back over. There we go. What's the past? Oh, there we go. The past has been a lot of hard work. You just feel like you've been carrying the load. And I'm so done carrying the load to get a broken heart. And that's because we forgot to invest in ourselves first. We invested in everything else first. But now we're going to say, hey, we're going to invest in me first. Why? Because for me to operate from my fullest self, I have to invest in myself first. And when I'm whole and complete, it makes it so much easier for me to invest in others and help them become whole and complete. Okay, now we want to know what is the immediate past. The immediate past where we said, hey, we're going to invest in us. Oh, investing in us. Like me, I'm investing reading the cards for you because that's what I like to do. So, what's the immediate past? Let's see. The Monday deck, it's pretty thick. It's a little thicker. It's harder for me to shuffle. So, this is what I do. I'm trying to go like this, and I wait for the one to pop out, like this one popped out. It says, what's just happened is there's two roads, and you're going to go down the center of the road. Like you're making choices. So, like, the choice became very clear. Let's say it became very clear to know exactly what path you want to be taking. So what's coming up in the nearest future for the collective? What's coming up for the nearest future? Now we have ourselves. We're working on our passionate selves because we're tired of the broken heart and the hard work that created the broken heart or brought the broken heart. Working too hard. But now we've found this path. That path is investing in ourselves. What's that going to take us? It's going to, two cards flipped up. It's going to take us to being grounded. So we're able to see things from our inner selves, from our higher self, from bliss, from joy, from happiness. That's what is going to happen from us investing in ourselves first. Yes, we want to be grounded. We want to feel whole and complete. What is the overall? Come on. No, I don't need you up here. It's my dog. I'm almost done. You can just wait. Okay, now we want to know, what is the overall card? What is the overall card for this reading? Do you know? Okay. She's going to leave me alone now, I think. The overall card. What's the overall card for the reading? And this place I'm at was under a warning evacuation, but it got saved. It used to be up there where the fire was, and came down here about, I don't know, I want to say 6 weeks ago to get rescued from the fire, I guess. Huh? Gotta keep those things that are important. Okay, what's the overall picture? What's the overall picture of the reading? Overall picture of the reading. Come on, just one card. If I didn't have so many cards, they're so thick in my hands. There. The overall reading, of course, it has to do with the Ten of Cups. That's just loving all of everything, just loving life, just being happy with everything. That's, you're happy with yourself, you're happy with the outer world, you're happy with your home, you're happy with your job, you're happy with your home environment, your family environment, your friends. So that's why this has all had to happen. It all had to happen is to find that happy self, to find that happy, joyful self, so we can invest it, and not invest it, but that's what we're giving out, is that happy self. And that happy self, when we're constantly giving out, that's what comes back. So when we're working with our best self and we're passing our best self out, we will be getting the better story back from the outside world. Okay, what's crossing in the temple? The home is the temple is our body. Our body, what's happening with our bodies? The energy flowing in our bodies. The energetical flow in the body. I'll be right back, sorry. The energetical flow is, I've got my thoughts in order, and they're in divine order with a spark, and they are right on. They know exactly what they're aiming for. They know exactly what they're after, and it's going to bring the brighter side. So the internal energy is after that bright light that we get from that better thought. So it is aiming for that better feel of a way. See the bright light? That's what she's aiming for, and she will get exactly that, because that's all she's after here. Okay, what is the fear of the overall picture of this Monday reading from the Monday Tarot deck? What is our biggest fear? What do you think? The fear. We already had the broken heart, so it can't be that. What is the fear? Well, if we're investing in ourselves, we probably don't break our own hearts. The fear is not reaching completion, not being on top of the world, not being able to make this be the better way. But when it's, to me, the fear card, sure, that's our fear, but the fear card tells me it's already happening. It's only a fear. The completion will happen. You invest in yourself, your better self is going to come out, and that loving self is going to just be radiant inside and shine outside. That's being on top of the world. So there's nothing to be afraid of. So we can just let go of fear. Just let that fear go. Here, get rid of that fear. Woo! You can't get in here. I got all my little toys there. Okay, let's see. What is the overall card for the reading, for this Monday reading? What's the overall outcome? Overall outcome. Ooh, overall outcome from investing in ourselves. Overall. Oh, my cards are just like, they go. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Might have to still battle for your outcome. Let's see. We did have a couple cards, but I'm shuffling a little bit more. Why? I don't know. Because the two cards did not match up with each other. So one card, one card, one card, one card, one card for the overall flow for this Monday Tarot Reader. It flipped up. Oh, gotta watch your back. It says watch it. You're gonna go up the stairs, but make sure you're going up the right set of stairs. The opposition. Why'd that come up? I'm gonna ask. Why'd that come up? Maybe that has to, because that has to do, maybe the ego self. I ask about that because the card before that was a Three of Cups, which was, love and joy and happiness. So why the devil? Why is this card our outcome? Oh, it wants to end the old way. The outcome is ending this old story, ending the old story. We were living from the egotistic way and climbing up this ladder. Up this ladder we were living. And it wants us to bring that to an end. Since the reading had to do with investing with our internal selves, and the ending has to do, it wants the old way to end. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so the final outcome is the old way is going to come to an end. We're not going to be operating from our egotistical self. We're going to be operating from our joyful self. We're going to be operating from our whole self. We're going to be operating that self that is truly us. Letting go all of illusions. Letting go of what we thought we were supposed to be. And we're going to be who we are supposed to be. That's your Monday Tarot read from Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman, flipping your feels around to better one story at a time. If you would like to have a personal reading yourself, look down below and you can find a link to take you there. And let's see, if you would like to like, share, and subscribe, that really helps bring the ratings up so other people can see the show or see the reading. And have a wonderful day. Until next time. Bye-bye.